Hello Nistas and Nistas, how are you today? Welcome back to the channel. I want to thank you guys for coming back to the channel. I'm SavingsFashionista, and over here we do mainly things, fragrances, whether it's body or home. And today we're going to do something a little different than what I normally talk about on my channel, but it's all in the same field. It's a part of beauty. So today we are going to talk about some of the Mac Nudes that was just recently released and are not that easy to obtain. So if you're interested in hearing my thoughts on the nudes, please stay tuned. All right, you guys, so you know, I always complain about not being the best at applying makeup, knowing all the techniques, or even really knowing what to buy. But one thing for sure, I have always been a lippy girl. Whether it's lipsticks, matte lipsticks, the glittery lipstick, I still have those Keisha Kaur sets. And I might start back wearing those where they have the glittery lipstick. Those were my thing. And I've always been a lipstick girl, and MAC has always been my preference all the way back to high school. I can remember saving up my little coins trying to get the lip gloss that they still sell, the iconic lip gloss that comes in the tube. And I remember getting lip gloss hair and my hair getting caught in that thick lip gloss and buying the different color lip glosses. And I remember also when you used to could turn in 7 containers and get a free one. I don't know if they still do that or not. But I kind of like fell out of the lipstick thing when we went into the panorama, because all I needed was a moisturizer on my lips, because it made no sense to me to apply lipstick if you're going to cover your lips and get all that lipstick in your mask. Let's get into what we are here for. So I have done my research and I've seen a couple videos, and I did not get mine the first day that they were released. I think I got them like the second or the third day. But when I tell you, it has been a dilemma trying to get these lipsticks in. All right, so let's get into it, you guys. So there were 13 shades released. I don't know how many were actually new to the actual line of MAC and which ones were re-released. So y'all just have to go out there and do your research and find that beauty girl who knows the history behind them. But I do remember Folio. I think I've had that before. And I have something that's kind of like similar to it that I love, and I don't even know if they still sell that one. But I had already purchased some lipsticks previously, not too long ago, from the new lines or the formulations. They have 2 new formulations, which are the matte lipstick form, the Silky matte is what they call it, and the chic satin. So I had already ordered a couple lipsticks that were, you know, totally different. I think I had ordered like, I ordered like 3 of them. And actually one of them I am going to talk about in this video, because I feel like it could have very well been a part of the nude line. So out of the 13 that were just released, I picked up 5 of them. Wish that I had gotten 6 of them, but I'll worry about that later. So I did pick up 5 of them, and the 5 that I picked up, and I don't have all 5 of them now, but I'm just gonna come and put the last one towards the end of the video. So I have these 4 with me right now. I'm still waiting for the 5th one to come in. So the one that I'm waiting to come in is Fleshpot. So I have here Folio. I have Yash. I have Hodge Podge. And I have Peachstock. All right, you guys. So with that in mind, I am going to share with you, I think I'm going to do like a top bottom situation so you can actually see how it look with the 2 brown liners that I use all the time on a regular. So I got me a new brown liner because with all these neutrals, I knew that I was gonna need to refresh my brown liner. So I got a new brown liner, and I also use this liner from ColourPop. Don't y'all sleep on ColourPop. I'm telling you, the liquid lips as well as their lip pencils, I'm a fan. So this is the color Chain Reaction. So I have a mirror here, and what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna do a top to bottom try on, and I might even do a swatch on my hand so you can get a closer look. Now, don't come for me in the comments. I have a bare face, no makeup on, and some people don't like, you know, people showing makeup technique, well, not makeup techniques, but hauling things if they don't have like a full beat. I was not about to do that, you guys, so hopefully this will be helpful to you. So I'm going to use my chestnut liner, of course, and you know, this is a deep brown. This is classic. When I say classic, this has forever been a liner that I have always used, and I'm sure I will always use. And this one here is more of a mocha like brown, and this is the Chain Reaction from ColourPop. So let's just get right into it. So we're gonna put the chestnut on the bottom, and I do use this primer from Mac, and it lasts forever, so get you one of those too. So we're gonna start off with my brown liner, my chestnut liner at the bottom. And then I'm gonna go in with my Chain Reaction at the top. All right, first color. Let's do Folio. You know, this is said to be one of Angelina Jolie's signature colors. I don't know how true it is, but that's what I've read and heard. So this right here, Folio, is a grayish nude color. And I was really interested in this, like I said, because I love Deep Rooted. I don't even know if they still carry Deep Rooted. And when I lose it and I rediscover it and find it in a purse or somewhere, I get so excited about it. But it's a grayish, more like a grayish lavender purple tone, but this is more of a grayish nude. So let's apply it. I'm gonna try not to do a press so you can really like see the difference in the liners. Well, I'm gonna try to do a minimal press and not press the liners. So this is definitely a grayish nude. And as for me, you guys, it's very rare that I will put on a nude lip, even like a pink, nudie pale pink lip, without applying a liner for whatever reason, because my lips are not that defined, and I feel like I just need liner. So I hope you can see it. You can tell the difference in my liners, as you can see. So that is the Folio. So let me just go ahead, since you've seen the top versus the bottom, and do a full on put on. And I do agree, your lipsticks and your eyeshadows, they do look better with your foundations, but hopefully y'all can see it. So that's Folio. Clean satin lips. Let's go in with the next color. So we're gonna start with the liner again. Chain Reaction by ColourPop at the top. And I do go above my lip line sometimes just to make my lips look a little bit more fuller. And I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. I really do want to get injections because I do think that I have a non-symmetric lip shape. Chestnut. And as you can see, these are not the same. I don't know if you can really tell on the camera, but they're not the same. I was supposed to apply this first, but I did. Just a little primer. And that Folio, the formulation on that one was the Silky Matte. So with the matte lips, you definitely want to put a primer on. So the Folio, that was the Silky Matte. All right, let's go in with the Hodge Podge. And Hodge Podge is a mocha mid-tone brown, which I think probably would altogether look better with the chestnut. So let's compare that one against the Folio. And when you're looking at these online, they almost look too much alike to even want them, but you can tell here that they are different. Okay. So let's go in with the Hodge Podge. Yeah, this is indeed a real mocha. This is nice. And I'm gonna say it again. I do agree. These do look better with your foundation. So, I was wrong. This Hodge Podge looks good with the chain reaction too. It kind of brightens it up a little bit. And the Hodge Podge, this is in the Chic Satin. It feels so good. I have some other colors that I got earlier, and it feels good. I like that. Let's go back over it with this. Let's do the bottom and the top. Oh yes, I like this. Definitely. This is real close to my skin tone also. All right, so that's Hodge Podge. Yeah, this one is nice too. I like this one. All right, so let's go on with the liner again. I know this is redundant, but y'all, it's a try on haul. Chestnut. All right, so we're gonna go in with the Yash, and the Yash is also one of the Silky Mattes, and this is an ultra light neutral. That's what they say. So this is Yash. So let's compare Yash to the other two. Hodge Podge. and Folio. Yeah, you can tell the difference. All right, Yash. Yeah, this is one of those ones that I would definitely put a gloss on top. And I'm happy with either one of these liners. So again, this is Yash. Pencil. Chain Reaction. And you can get this for like $8, this color pop. And I really enjoy these. They even feel good. I think cork would be a good liner too. I've worn that in the past. I used to wear that with my explicit lip glass. I don't even think they carry that anymore. But I used to wear my chestnut with Oh Baby and my cork with explicit. All right, so this one right here is Peachstock. And I think the one that I am waiting on, Fleshpot, is kind of close to Peachstock as well. This is considered to be a warm toned light peach. So this is a peachy nude. So this is it. Compare it against the Folio. The Yash, and the Hodge Podge. All right, so let's apply Peachstock. I like this. Now this one is my favorite light one. I think. I don't know yet because I don't have the Peachstock. Now this is one of those ones that I feel like I could definitely get away with on just an errand run day with no makeup and put a little gloss on top. And this formulation feels so good. So I'm really digging this chic satin. So that's Peachstock. So there's going to be a continuation in the next slide, you guys. I don't have the Fleshpot, so we're just going to continue on when it comes in. Okay, so Nistas, we're back. I finally got the last nude lip that I ordered. This is the 5th one, and I ordered them all at the same time, but I guess because the demand is so high, I even noticed that one of my packages did not come from like Louisville, Kentucky. It didn't come from there. I had a package to come from Perimeter Mall, and it was so weird when I got the email. It was like Ashford Dunwoody Road, and I'm like, I used to live on that road. And then I thought, I'm like, why would this be coming from there? And Perimeter Mall was right up the street, so the demand is high. So Mac, y'all need to get, L'Oreal, whoever, y'all need to get back in production because the girls want these nude lippies. So this is the last one, and as mentioned before, there is another one that I wish I had ordered, which is the Iconic Photo, which is like a golden brown. But the last one, and this is the only one that actually came wrapped in the little black paper. The last one is Fleshpot. And I told you that Fleshpot, even on screen, it looked very similar to, what is this one? Peachstock. But you can tell that this is more of a flesh tone. And the description says warm light beige, flesh tone like a nude. So let's get into Fleshpot. So we're going to get into the Fleshpot. And we're going to do the same as we did on yesterday, you guys. I'm going to put the Chestnut Liner at the bottom lip, and I'm going to use my Chain Reaction Color Pop on the top lip. So let's just get right into it, and I'm going to apply the primer, and I'm also going to share and apply that other lippy that I got before these nudes that I felt like should have been a part of the nude collection. All right, so let's go. Chestnut, Chain Reaction. Okay. And from all of these, they look so much alike, but there is a difference. You can actually tell the difference live. You can. So this is the Fleshpot. Now this reminds me a lot of Velvet Teddy. I should have brought that in here. Now why do I need all these nude lippies? I'm not. And I should have gone into store, because there you would have been able to like compare them side to side to really see which ones were very close. But I got them now and they're mine. So this is the Fleshpot. I like this too. So right now, I have to say that the Fleshpot and the Peachstock, as well as the Hodge Podge, are my favorites. This is another one of those ones that I think would do really well with a gloss on top. So let's compare the Fleshpot against the Peachstock. There's a difference. You definitely can tell the difference. compare the Yash. Let's compare the Yash with the Hodge Podge. These are the darker hues. And you definitely can tell the difference. So this is Hodge Podge and Yash. What I said, dash, Yash. And to me, Folio, it just kind of stands alone. So that's Folio. That's more of a grayish nude. So let's go ahead and do the swatches. So this is Folio. This is Hodge Podge. That's very close to my skin. This is Peachstock. This is Fleshpot. And this is Yash. So those are the 5 swatches. Now the one that came out, you guys, before that I felt like could have very well been a part of this new collection is Call It Cozy. And this is a caramel color. They call it caramel. And this one comes in the chic satin. And to me, this could have very well been a part of the nudes as well, as you can see. I've already been using this one. So I'm gonna put that swatch here. So you tell. So all of them, I mean, although there are some very close similarities and a couple of them, they are still different. So I would advise that you go in store, because then you can just get a better depiction of the color hues in store live opposed to online, you know, because the camera and the media quality that you may be looking on, you know, it could be different. So it just depends. So I am happy with the purchases. I guess I'll be a nude girl because I have a lot of nudes here. But I really needed to replenish a lot of my lippies, you guys, because a lot of them just got kind of dry, old. I really wasn't into buying a whole lot of lippies like I used to. But I'm pleased with the purchase. It's one that I wish that I had gotten, and I probably will try to get it later, which is the Iconic Photo. So if you have tried any of the neutrals, like I said, I think there are 13 lip colors that are either re-releases or new. Leave those in the comments below. I want to thank you guys for coming back to the channel, or if this is your first time here, consider subscribing. My main content is fragrance. I love candles and I love fragrances. So see you guys in the next video, and do not forget, you, yes you are great. Bye bye.